Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing something a little bit different today.
The friendly gate swings open against the low stone wall, where quaint old-fashioned blossoms design a paisley shawl. And up the winding pathway, the stones with moss are grown. I love this little cottage because it is my own.
Doesn't that sound so lovely? If only. Well, we actually can. I'm going to show you guys how I went from this to this. Starting off with the fashion, what am I going to wear today? In the photos that I've seen, many people are wearing floral dresses, overalls, wide brim hats, knits like sweaters and cardigans, and then I've also seen details like gingham, embroidery, lace, and vintage inspired pieces. Since it is summer and I will be going outside, I'm going to stay away from the knits since it is so hot. And I think I want to do maybe a dress and a hat. I'm going to show you guys a couple of outfit ideas. This is what I'm thinking without having to buy anything and only sticking to what's in my closet. I have this dress from Love Shack Fancy. They did a collaboration with Target. I think this dress screams cottagecore. Let me know if I'm wrong. But there's these florals. They're large florals, the light blue, and the puffy sleeves. And it's just very romantic. So this would be a great option. I have this vintage dress. It has lace detailing all over and a bow in the front. This one is really beautiful. This would be another great option. This is actually one of my favorite vintage pieces. If I'm going for something a little more modern and maybe that skews more boho, I really love this. It's a set from, I think, Free People. It has eyelets going all over and scalp detailing on the neckline and on the skirt. I really like this one. I might go with this one and add a belt. And since it is quite hot today, I think the first option I would just get a little too hot, and this one is a little more breezy. I feel like this skirt with this matching top and then a belt, maybe this belt that I have. I think that would look really cute, guys. And then for shoes, I think I'm gonna go with some white sneakers just because I am going to a farm stand today and I will be having a picnic, so I want to dress really comfortable. So maybe these Saludos Espadrille sneakers. These are one of my favorite sneakers that I own. They are very well loved and I think that would really go with the whole look. What do you guys think? I wish you guys could tell me like in the moment what outfit I should go with, but I think I'm gonna go with this. If you guys are interested in seeing a cottagecore lookbook, I would love to do that. Please let me know in the comments below. I think that would be so much fun. You know, during the spring and summer, this aesthetic is so my vibe. I love light colors. I love things that are feminine. I love knits. And I think this would be a fun video to do. I'm gonna go change and show you guys the final outfit. I was trying to decide between this belt, which is what I originally had in mind, but I don't know why it just looks a little off to me. I'm not sure if it's just too wide for this set and maybe I should go for something a little bit more narrow. I do have this belt that I think would go nicely. This is actually part of a bathing suit, so let's see what that would look like. I love the colors on this one since it gives a little more contrast to the outfit, but this one is a bit slender. I don't know. What do you guys think? First one or second one? Or maybe I shouldn't do either of them. Alright, well, I finally made my decision and I'm gonna stick with this belt. And then I'll put on my shoes at the very end. I think I want to add a hat. I've seen a lot of people wear hats or bandanas, and I don't think I have a bandana. These are my hats. So this is the smallest hat that I own. I think it's a boat hat, and I got it from Target last year. I also have this hat that I love wearing during the summers. This one is from, I think, Marisol. Yes, handmade in Madagascar. And then my last hat is this wide brim hat, also from Target. This one I just got last month. I really love this one. Should I do this one? Is it Cottagecore? Or is this one Cottagecore? Or maybe this one's Cottagecore. I don't know. Which one should I do? Which one goes with the look? All right, I think I'm gonna stick with this hat. Now that I'm finally dressed, let's go to the farmer's market. I just got home and this is what I ended up getting. I have one red and green pepper. I think I'm going to use these tonight and saute some peppers to use like chicken and cauliflower rice. And I also got these peaches. They're different from the ones that I usually get at the supermarket. These are really small. They're really cute. So I'm hoping they'll taste good when I do my picnic. And then the last thing I got is this little pie. It's like a little individual sized pie. This is raspberry and peach. I don't really like pies, but I thought, you know, why not try it? It'd be perfect for a little picnic. Recently, we went blueberry picking and it was so much fun, guys. You gotta do it if there's any near you. So today we are finally going to make some blueberry muffins, and they are low carb, keto friendly. If you guys are interested in this recipe, make sure to check down below. So now it is time for a picnic. I can't wait to eat. I can't wait to eat. Whew. Guys, it is so hot. I ended up waiting to film this part later in the day, so it's less hot, but it's still humid. All right, let's do it. Every picnic needs a basket, so this one is from Amazon. I'll link it down below, so make sure to check it out if you're interested. And then I have all my goodies. Since I don't drink alcohol, I'm just gonna be having some water. It's just tap water, guys, nothing fancy. But I will be putting it in a fancy wine glass. Cheers! That's really refreshing. Since I don't have much food at my picnic, I'll just be having some pie and the peaches that I picked up. Usually I would do some like cheese and crackers and maybe some grapes, but we're really just doing the bare minimum. I don't think I did a great job cutting. Uh-oh. Well, kind of worked. Flop it. Cute. It's just so cute. Ooh, it's actually really hard to hold with my pinky out. Okay, there we go. Pinky's out. This one's delicious. It has hibiscus and lemongrass. Raspberry peach. I'm not usually a fan of pies, but this is not bad.
I forgot the muffins. I literally forgot the muffins. From what I've seen, this is when people will journal, read a book, maybe do some painting or some drawing. I'm going to be reading this book. I've had it for a couple months. I just haven't had the chance to open it. It's Text Me When You Get Home by Kayleen Schaefer. It was recommended by a YouTuber, so I'm really curious. Aw, the author said, for my mom. How sweet. I feel like I would do the same thing.
Somebody ordered muffins?
Muffins! Thank you.
So these are the blueberry muffins. They're quite small, and we ended up having to air fry them because I don't know what it's called in baking, but it got really mushy, I guess you could say. And that happens when your ingredients are too cold, even though we left the ingredients out in room temperature for like an hour. Not sure how that happened, but it did. Again, guys, I don't bake, can't bake for my life. Never turns out the way I expect it to. It tastes not bad, but the look of it doesn't look that great. But these look pretty cute. But I will say I can cook. These are really moist inside. Not bad.
I recently discovered this perfume. It's by Sitler. It's the scent Sun Shower. It smells so good. This brand is cruelty-free, hypoallergenic, and they are sustainable. So it is in a glass bottle. And the smell just reminds me of summer. I've also been loving Summer Friday's Lip Butter Balm. This is in vanilla. It just makes my lips soft and really glossy, but not too glossy. I thought I would read you guys a poem since it seems very fitting. It's called A Little Cottage by Virginia Bass. Come on, car, don't you know I'm reading a poem to everyone? Man, I know a little cottage where everything's just right. The windows bloom with tulips, and dusk there's candlelight. The knotted oak beside it is webbed with ivy leaves, and honeysuckle tangles and clusters around the eaves. The friendly gate swings open against the low stone wall, where quaint old-fashioned blossoms design a paisley shawl. And up the winding pathway, the stones with moss are grown. I love this little cottage because it is my own. Aw, this poem really reminds me of my house. You know, it means everything to me since my mom bought this house years ago and I was able to recently renovate it, and it just means so much to me. It seriously is my own little cottage. This seriously gives you all of the tea vibes. I remember when I would have tea parties with my mom and my stuffed animals, and it was like everything to me. So it's been really nice to just reminisce and be one with myself and really enjoy Mother Nature. If I'm being honest with you guys, I think I've been living this cottagecore life and I didn't even know it. Well, kind of. Let me explain. If you guys don't know, I recently moved back to Long Island. I lived in New York City for 4 years with my boyfriend, but with everything going on, we decided it's actually best to be here. My mom has this beach house that I recently renovated at the end of last year, and we really haven't been able to enjoy it, and I feel like now is just the perfect time. So everything kind of fell into place, and it's just been such an amazing summer here. If you guys are interested in that video, you want to see a tour of my beach house, I'll leave the video right up here. It's a small house near the water, but it's seriously just perfect. We're surrounded by beaches, wineries, and farms. In fact, before the house was actually called the beach house, it was originally called the cottage. That's what my mom called it. But then when my best friend's family stayed here, they called it the beach house, and it kind of just stuck ever since. Out here, we are known for our farms and our local businesses. It is so different from the rest of Long Island. So if you guys haven't been here, I would definitely check out the North Fork. I had no idea what cottagecore was until I discovered the word on TikTok. Am I the only one? From there, I went on a rabbit hole looking at pictures and videos, and there's this one particular YouTube channel where this girl described cottagecore in such a unique way versus everyone else. She really dived into it with the research. So if you guys are interested in that and you want to go beyond the surface level of cottagecore, I'll leave her video down below. This actually doesn't surprise me that I love this aesthetic so much, and that's because many of my past photo shoots, whether it was tulip fields on Rhode Island, Brooklyn Botanical Garden, or the lavender fields out here, I am so in love being out in nature, just being surrounded by flowers, plants, and trees. Always been attracted to this whimsical garden-like aesthetic where it's like light colors and it just feels so feminine and romantic. I absolutely love that. Plus, this summer I've been really enjoying, as you can hear the birds. Plus, this summer I've been really enjoying the deer in my backyard. They literally take over my backyard. It's not even my backyard, it's their backyard. Bike riding to the beach, strawberry picking, blueberry picking, and having picnics. Honestly, like, this is the best summer. Even though with everything going on, you can still have a memorable summer. I think anyone can create their own cottagecore experience, whether that's outside in your backyard like me, or inside and maybe you don't have a yard and it's just in your living room. Put on some Taylor Swift music like her new album Folklore and just unwind and enjoy. It's the perfect way to escape and be one with yourself. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's very different from the rest of my content. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like it and subscribe to this channel for more fashion and beauty content. Until then, I'll see you in another video. Bye! I want to show you guys that I have wild raspberries in my backyard, and usually I would pick them like mid-July and it's the beginning of August, so there's not too many, but I thought I would show you guys. So most of the animals kind of grabbed at them and ate all of them, but if you can see, I'll zoom you in, see right there, they're really tiny. It's not what you would expect or anything similar to what you would get at a supermarket. Here's a tiny little one. You guys see it? It's so cute. But yeah, there's really not much. I don't think I can find one. Just realized I never got to try my donut peach, so I'm going to try it real quick. So let me just give it a quick rinse with one hand and my tap water. Kind of hard to do. Let me put you guys down for a hot second. It's so cute. Wow, they are very juicy. I'm making a mess. They're good. I'm literally getting peach juice everywhere. But it tastes just like a regular peach, just, you know, different size. Alright, I really have to go, guys. The ants are attacking all of my food and I don't want to be getting bitten by more mosquitoes. So I'll see you guys in another video. Bye!